up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel. Drop the super chats, drop the super thanks when you can. The more money we got coming into the channel, the more time we get to spend doing this. And I want to give this channel my full undivided attention. But I can't do that if you guys don't participate in helping the channel grow. So please help the channel grow when you can. But let's get it popping, bro. Fight prediction: 12-round undisputed super middleweight fight. Canelo Alvarez, John Ryder going for undisputed supremacy in the super middleweight 168-pound division. Canelo, 32 years old, 5'8", 70-inch reach out of Mexico, orthodox fighter, 58 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins by way of knockout. John Ryder, 34 years old, out of the UK, southpaw fighter, 5'9", 72-inch arm reach, 32 wins, 5 losses, 18 wins by way of knockout, and he has been stopped one time himself. Let's get to it, bro. John Ryder is a mandatory challenger in the WBO. He's getting this shot because Zach Parker quit. Him and Zach Parker were fighting. Zach Parker hurt his hand, broke his hand in the fight, and instead of continuing, he bowed out, and John Ryder won by TKO. That's how he getting his opportunity. That's how he became the mandatory. But he is a workman. He got in there with Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs was doing good in the fight, but John Ryder, like I said, a workman, he outworked him. He's a southpaw fighter, not a lot of power, but good workman, good solid fundamentals, good work rate, will grind on you, try to press you, try to go to you, and kind of press the action. He gets in trouble trying to box because he don't really have the reflexes like that. He's older now. He never really been a flashy, really good counter puncher. The angles and shit ain't really been there for him as a southpaw, but he knows how to work that southpaw advantage to get the straight left off, and he is going to try to get in there, press you. He's a good inside fighter, and he's going to be a game opponent for Canelo Alvarez's comeback. Canelo Alvarez, so many questions, bro. So many questions. And those questions are mainly not because of how good John Ryder is, but because of how Canelo Alvarez looked against Dimitri Bivol. Because of how Canelo Alvarez looked against a 40-something-year-old Triple G. Because Canelo Alvarez is coming off of surgery. So many questions. What's your gas tank going to look like? Okay? This your longest layoff in about 2 years, from 2021 to 2022. Canelo was fighting like every 4-5 months, bro. Every 4-5 months, he had a fight coming up. He was fighting, bro. He fought in May, September, December, February. He was just fighting, bro. He was fighting nonstop. He fought Callum Smith. He fought Callum. Listen, so he fought Callum Smith in December 2020. He fought Anthony Yildirim in like February 2021. He fought Billy Joe Saunders in May of 2021. Caleb Plant in like October of 2021 or September of 2021. Bivol in May of 2022. And then Triple G in September of 2022. 2021, 2022, what's that? 6 fights? Smith was 2020. So but it was late 2020. So yeah, like 6 fights in like a year and a half, 2 years. It's a lot of fights. So, and he began to either show signs of real bad wear and tear. He ain't the fighter that he once was, or he just got tired. So we got that question. The biggest question to me though, bro, that gas tank, he looked like his last 2 fights, bro. Dimitri Bivol, Canelo mouth was wide open by like the 4th or 5th round. Triple G didn't start looking good towards the back half of the fight with Canelo. Canelo just got tired, bro. And Triple G, he made a 40-something-year-old look like he had a huge gas tank, man. So when you look at all of this, bro, you got to question his gas tank. He coming off of surgery. You got so many questions that got nothing to do with John Ryder, because let's keep it 100. If the Canelo Alvarez that fought Callum Smith showed up, if the Canelo Alvarez that fought Caleb Plant shows up, if the one that fights Billy Joe shows up, everybody and their mama will be picking Canelo by stoppage somewhere in the middle of the fight. If the one that fought Bivol or the one that fought Triple G showed up, you'd be like, it's going to be a close fight, but I'm edging Canelo by decision. So Canelo, with his upper body movement, his ability to counterpunch, good strong power jab when he want to use it, the way that he works the body, places his shots, his accuracy, he's clearly the more talented and better fighter than John Ryder. But is John Ryder catching him at the right time to beat him? Is he catching him at the right time to upset Canelo in his home country, back in Mexico where they fighting? I'm going to say 100% hell no, bro. Hell no. But I do think this. I think this fight, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised. This fight going the distance. I think this fight is going the distance. I think John Ryder is tough. He took some big shots from Callum Smith. He's a tough workman, and he's going to go in there with the mindset of trying to muck it up, and he is going to make sure he see that final bell. I think that is his victory. I think that Canelo Alvarez is somewhere in between. I don't think he's as bad as he looked against Bivol. I don't think that he's as bad as he looked against Triple G. But I don't think he's as good anymore as he looked against Caleb Plant. I don't think he's as good anymore as he looked against Callum Smith and Billy Joe Saunders. I think he's somewhere in between. But I think being somewhere in between, he'll still be good enough to beat John Ryder. And then, y'all know how this shit worked. They gave Canelo 5 rounds against Bivol, bro. Where? Like, this shit in Mexico, dog. This is homecoming fight in Mexico. So even if John Ryder is somehow able to get a completely washed version of Canelo and make the fight extremely competitive and get 7 rounds or 8 rounds and people feel like he should get the upset, y'all know what them damn scorecards gonna say. So you gotta go with Canelo in this one, bro. And I ain't even saying it because of that. I'm just giving y'all the worst case scenario, bro. If you're looking to pick the upset, this is not the fucking fight, bro. Because he ain't knocking Canelo out. Canelo chin, he ain't knocking him out. And I don't even think he good enough to get it to where people feel like he got robbed. I think Canelo just better than him. But even worst case scenario, bro, for Canelo fans, worst case scenario if Canelo is washed and John Ryder do make it close. He do make it to where people can argue 7 to 8 rounds for him. They ain't giving him that nod in Mexico. They'll ride out that motherfucker, man. So I'm going with Canelo, unanimous decision. I think he's going to win. I think he's going to have the cleaner shots. I think John Ryder's going to try to outwork him, leave himself open, and Canelo going to be countering him and landing good shots on him. But I think John Ryder takes him well. I think he sees the distance, and he's able to, he's able to win a couple rounds. I think he'll win maybe 3 rounds, especially early in the fight, maybe 3, 4 rounds. You know what I'm saying? 117, 111. Like a gentleman's masterclass performance. Not no 119, 109 shit, 120, 107. None of that shit going on. I don't think Canelo ain't active enough for that. And he starts slow. You know what I mean? So maybe like 117, 111. Canelo, unanimous decision. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. And don't forget, we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. With that, we out of here. Peace out.